The tech world is currently holding its breath, and for once, it isn't because of a titanium iPhone or a headset that costs as much as a used car. No, the collective gaze of the industry is fixed on something much smaller, much more portable, and infinitely more mysterious. We are standing on the precipice of a total shift in how we define portable power. And at the center of this storm sits the iPad Mini 5 for 2026. For years, the Mini has been the neglected middle child of the Apple family, receiving sporadic updates that felt more like obligations than innovations. But as we move deeper into 2026, the whispers coming out of Cupertino aren't just about a spec bump. They're about a complete identity crisis, one that might just result in the most perfect tablet ever created. Imagine a device that fits in your jacket pocket but possesses the raw, unbridled power of a professional-grade workstation. That is the promise hanging over the 2026 iPad Mini 5. We've seen the leaks, we've analyzed the supply chain movements, and the picture being painted is one of radical ambition. Apple is reportedly moving away from the miniature iPad Air philosophy and toward a shrunken iPad Pro reality. The biggest point of contention and excitement is the display. For half a decade, users have complained about the jelly scrolling and the 60 Hz limitations of the compact screen. In 2026, those complaints are finally being buried. The shift to a Tandem OLED panel, the same technology that debuted in the monstrous M4 iPad Pros, is no longer a maybe. It is the cornerstone of this new generation. This isn't just about deeper blacks or better contrast. It's about a 120 Hz ProMotion experience that makes every swipe, every sketch, and every frame of video feel like liquid. When you hold this device, the barrier between the glass and the interface is meant to vanish entirely. But a beautiful screen is useless without the brain to drive it. And this is where the 2026 roadmap gets truly aggressive. Industry insiders are pointing toward the integration of the M5 chip architecture, specifically optimized for a smaller thermal envelope. Think about that for a second. We are talking about a handheld device with more computing power than the high-end laptops of just 2 years ago. This isn't for browsing Twitter or checking emails. This is a device built for the era of local, on-device artificial intelligence. Apple Intelligence is evolving from a suite of helpful tools into a core operating philosophy. To run the neural engines required for real-time video manipulation, advanced generative coding, and complex language models, the Mini can no longer settle for A-series chips. It needs the M pedigree. This transforms the Mini from a media consumption device into a creator's EDC, everyday carry. The design language is also seeing its first major departure since the redesign of the 6th generation. We are looking at even thinner bezels, a chassis that utilizes recycled titanium to shave off every possible gram of weight, and a relocated front-facing camera. Finally, the landscape-first orientation is coming to the Mini. Apple has realized that even on a small screen, we spend our time in landscape mode for video calls and multitasking. By moving that camera to the long edge, they're acknowledging how we actually use these devices. Furthermore, the rumors regarding a dedicated action button or a haptic capture surface, similar to the latest iPhones, suggest that Apple wants the iPad Mini to be the ultimate companion for mobile photographers and drone pilots. It's the field monitor that can actually edit the 8K footage it's displaying. There is, however, a darker side to this excitement: the price. Innovation at this scale, especially with Tandem OLED and M-series silicon in such a small form factor, comes at a premium. There's a very real possibility that the iPad Mini is being repositioned as a Pro-tier product. We might be looking at the birth of the iPad Pro Mini. If that happens, the price floor for the smallest tablet will shift upward, leaving a gap in the market, but creating a new gold standard for those who refuse to compromise on power just because they want portability. This is the gamble. Can Apple convince the world that a 9-inch screen is worth a 4-figure price tag? Based on the sheer density of technology being packed into this frame, the answer might be a resounding yes. We are moving toward a future where your most powerful computer is also the one you forget is in your bag. The 2026 iPad Mini isn't just a tablet. It's a statement that the era of the compromise is officially over.